Well, hello everybody and welcome. I am Far Magician and we are here today playing Tavern Keeper. It's one of the best games I've seen in ages. I've seen demos, I've seen people play it. So guess what? I'm going to be playing it now. So here we go. We're going to start off with the story mode. Oh. Check that out for the intro of the game. That's absolutely amazing. Now, this game is so brilliant. It's so funny as well. We are going to do the online features. Did that allow me to do it? Yes, it did. Fantastic. We're going to go over to me over here for a second. Profile name. We're not going to subscribe to the newsletter. That's all here. Fantastic. Hello, Toxicology. Welcome back. We need to... our skill traits. Are we going to go smart, wits, charm, or dexterity? I'm going to go with wits for this one. So we're going to save that. We can change it all later on.
I have it on good authority that you, yes, you, are the reason this game was even possible. Thanks for buying Game Dev Tycoon, and welcome to game number 2.
So yes, I did buy the game, which is... So any things about the game that I say, I'm not under any contract with them to say anything good. Let's go into the collection, as we've got some new cards to unpack to start off with already. This is crazy. These give us extra traits. So we've got this one here. So we've got a new character. We've got landscape. Okay. We've got a special card here. That's good. Cooling fan, and finally we have got a golden heart carrot. Lovely jubbly. Cheers. Thank you very much. Right, let's click on the cross. Got all those in here. They're going to give us extra points and bonuses throughout the game, which is nice. We are going to load up a new game. We're going to do the tutorial. And we're obviously starting over here in Riverbottom. Here we go. Let's jump in. So we are going to do it balanced. We're going to keep it normal. We are literally doing it how the scenario wants us to do it. So let's start. Press any key. Which one's any key?
Welcome to Riverbottom. I hope you like mud. And oh, here's your first tavern.
Look at that. Looks nice, doesn't it?
There's much to do before opening the doors. But where to start? First things first, teaching you how to teach yourself.
Fantastic. How do we teach
checklist
ourselves?
on the right side of your screen would certainly be handy. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Let's hover over here then. Beautiful. Learn about nested tooltips, okay. Over here, okay, yep. Just nested is nested.
Phenomenal work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Now, why not use the camera controls to take a look around?
Use the camera controls. Okay, so it's WASD, obviously, to move about. We can rotate with Q and E. Woo! Fantastic. And we can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Lovely jubbly.
Splendid observing. One could say that makes you quite the looker.
I am quite the looker.
If this was a story about a garbage dump, you'd be set. But that rubble may deter tavern patrons. Clean it up, won't you?
Let's clean it up then. Right, so we're going to click down here in the demolish mode, and we're getting rid of it all. Okay. Lovely jubbly.
That dangerous unfinished floor underneath has a certain rustic charm, but we can do better. Build a taproom.
Build a taproom. So we're going to click down here on rooms. We're going to get our taproom in, and we're going to build it in all of this area. It's going to cost quite a bit, but that's fine. 102, that is quite a bit.
Every
Okay.
room needs a door, otherwise it's a coffin.
Pretty much, yep. Okay, so we're going to place this just over here.
Onwards. The tap room is ready.
Fantastic.
You're missing a tap.
I am.
Select it in the build menu, but don't place it yet.
Okay, so we're going to select the tap.
Is that the angle you want? Try rotating it a bit before placing it.
Okay, so rotate it with the right mouse button. I'm using the right mouse button. There we go, we can just use R.
From all angles, isn't it? Now, place that tap wherever you like. People like a place to lean while they order. A bar counter is optimal. Let's build
Bar
one.
counter, let's get one of they then. Just here.
Good. Of
Beautiful
course,
stuff.
Tavern keeping isn't all gossip and picking furniture. There's hard work to be done as well.
Okay.
Let's just hire someone to do that part for you.
Right, okay, these are all the people. Now, we're looking for someone that is good at serving. So, definitely not you. You're a good chef. But no, we're going to go for... Yeah, we're going to go for you, I think. But we'll keep looking for a minute. Go for Marcus. We'll grab you for now. Yeah.
On those qualifications, are they a friend of yours?
No, but she looks
Never
fit.
mind, it's time to buy drinks.
Okay, let's
The
buy some
travelling
drinks.
merchant will be here soon. Click on him when he arrives.
Here he
You can
comes.
hurry him along with the game's speed controls if you like.
Well, he's nearly here. We can wait, can't we? There we go. Lovely. Let's click on the merchant. What we're going to go for? We're going to go for some expensive stuff. And we're going to go for some mid stuff as well. I think that's going to be fine for us. Yeah, let's purchase that. £63. That's a lot of money.
That barrel, select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
Okay, let's click on the taps. So we're going to have that one there, and we are going to have this one here. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Hopefully they're going to get to work. Wait for the staff to put it on tap. Go and do your job, woman. No, don't play with your yo-yo. There we go, mush. Right, we can't have these staying outside either, so we are going to have to get a stock room as soon as possible. Why did you fall? Are you clumsy or something? You are clumsy. Ah! Didn't read that bit, did I? And she's also... Oh my god. Shouldn't have chose her, should I? I should read stuff first. Right, can we change the
Bars are great
prices?
for a quick drink, but tables
No,
allow
okay.
patrons to settle in and stay a while.
We need to place a
Try
small
building
table.
one.
Okay, okay, small table. Luckily it's free, so we'll place it just about here. We can move it later.
It's a bit plain.
Or is it?
Why don't I show you the design mode?
Go on then.
Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Even a humble table becomes an empty canvas ready to transform.
Okay.
You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
So for the people that weren't here at the start of this stream, basically this is Tavern Keeper. You're building a tavern. This is the scenario mode, the story mode. We're going through the tutorial at the moment. We'll get an axe in it, I guess. How do we do that? Do we click and drag? Or we'll just place it in just like that? Okay.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now.
Fantastic, thank you, mate.
You've accomplished quite a bit. Perhaps you should save your progress?
Yep, okay, let's save the progress. We can press F5 for that. Lovely jubbly.
Did it save properly?
Yeah.
I can't see.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll scoot my candle a little closer to the storybook. Oh! I caught the page on fire.
Oh,
the
fuck
story is
nuggets.
burning.
Okay.
Quick, load your save file.
Load our save. How do we load save? F9. Okay. Gotta load our save. Press the any key.
Look, everything is fine again. No
It's all
need to
fine, it's all
reload
good.
For every little fire. I was just having a bit of fun. Narrator humour, you see. One last thing, the stories. A glowing golden book means someone or something has a tale to tell. See? There's one. Click on your tap, won't you?
Click on the tap. Find out our story.
What sort of narrator would I be without a storybook? This is mine. It's a bit magic, you see. The stories inside are your stories, and they follow your choices. There will be quite a lot of stories to tell, all centered in your tavern. You'll find them as little books hovering above characters, items, or locations. Would you like to see how they work?
Yeah, sure, thank you.
As you can see, your choices progress the story. Simple. Skill choices, however, are a little more complex. The results are determined by your character skills, the difficulty, and a bit of luck. The story continues whether you succeed or fail, and failing is just as fun, sometimes more so. Still, I know even a fun failure can feel like a failure. Don't worry, you can retry spins if you don't like the result, but do be sparing with those respins. If too many build up, we may run into trouble.
Okie dokie. What kind of trouble? We'll find that out.
Well, the issue is with causality, altering... Wait a second. Using your wits to ply me for more information, eh?
Yes, definitely, my friend. I don't know what's happening here. Do I click on it? Yep, okay. Brilliant.
Yes, okay, you got me. There is more to it. Let me explain. Nothing truly bad will happen to you if you fail a spin. More or
Okay.
less. It depends on your definition of bad. Anyway, don't worry about it. But respins resist the natural course of events, and tinkering with cause and effect can cause things to go a little pear-shaped. No need to go into it now. You'll have to wait and see. That's choosing chaos for you. Feel free to explore stories and go with your gut. There are no wrong or right answers. There's only the path you choose.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Let's close the book.
To make skill rolls, you will, of course, need skills. I wouldn't dream of choosing those for you. It's up to you to decide what best represents
Okay.
your strengths. quickness of wit or hands, depth of knowledge, or simply charm?
So I did choose the wits earlier. So we moved that over to there. So we'll keep it there for now.
Well, you know you best. We'll see how that plays out along the way. That's the end of my little tutorial. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Where would a story be without a narrator?
Exactly. We've got an achievement.
You have a tavern to run.
Okay, let's open up the doors. Let's open up our tavern. And we've got the deed. Now, chat, what should we call it? What should we call it? Arms? I think that should be fine. We can change the name anyways. That's absolutely fine. Potato Tavern. Potato Tavern. Potato Tavern.
Sailing from here, relatively.
I will change the name to Potato Tavern if I can. Right click the sign. Rename. Right, let's change the name. P-O-T-A-T-O-T-A-V-E-R-N. Is that right? T-A-V. Yeah. E01. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Let's go. We've changed it. Beautiful stuff. Right, this person better be doing some work. Right, can we build a storeroom? I believe we can. So we'll get a storeroom just in here. Nine by 6, I think that'll be fine. We'll add another door here as well. And we're going to add some pallets so we can place down our barrels. We've got 4 outside, so we need to get 4 here. We're running out of money, which isn't good, but that should be fine for us. There we go. They're pulling the pints. We'll be getting the money in. $20 just for a pint. That's good. Sell your first drink. Lovely jubbly. We've got a 58% rating. Could be better. You need to hurry up though, madam. At least you're not falling over this time. Can you serve this lady though, please? Can I... I'm not going to give her a bonus. He's going to go and take the order, I think. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. I do think we should place down another bar or get another staff member. Can we afford another staff member? No, not that. Oh, you look hench. Darlene. We can get Darlene. There we go. New staff member.
Grows, so must your payroll.
Exactly.
With the second employee, your business has evolved from a dubious shack to a reputable service establishment.
72% there. Lovely jubbly. So Darlene is going to be our main cook when we actually make the don't spill his drink, woman. Yeah, Darlene is going to be our main cook. That'll be absolutely fine. $71%, 70%. We're getting there. It's creeping up. It's looking beautiful. Let's start looking. Oh, we can't even do a thing yet. We can't even do food. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll be getting there at some point. Can I at least add another door? Is that possible? No, not yet. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can do another door in a minute. Anyone else coming? No? Okay. Can we do a bedroom at least? A staff room we can. Right, we'll add that there. That's 16. We can't afford to put any beds in there yet, but at least we've got the room ready to go. Where is everyone? Where's our customers? Come on, customers. There we go. We've got 2 people coming down now. So yeah, we should have the kitchen there. And then they can get through to the storeroom and everything nice and easily, so that should be fine. We are slowly running out of drinks though, which... oh no, we've got 27 remaining, so that's fine, that's fine. Lovely jubbly. Are we going to get $100 tonight so we can get 2 beds? I don't know. I don't know. It'll be close. We'll get about 80. Okay. It depends on what drinks they're getting. And if any more people come in. Oh, I think we'll be able to, but we're going to go in the red. We can get 1 bed here for now. And we should be able to get another bed in a minute. Okay. We haven't got any lights in here either. Yeah, we're definitely going to have enough to get the 2 beds, so they're going to have a nice night's sleep, a nice kip. And that's basically what we want for them. Oh. Okay. Hopefully, this is going to be 14. We should have enough for another bed. Yes, there we go. Lovely. We're not going to have enough to pay their wages, but that's fine, I guess. Let's bring that in over there. But at least they can both sleep tonight, which is good. Beautiful. 71%. Okay. There we go. We are now closed for the night. No, we're not. The tavern will close in an hour. Okay. We're not going to have enough money to pay their £22 for their wages. We will dip into the red. That's fine. We'll get the money back tomorrow. Unless I can sell the axe. Can I sell the axe? Probably not. Move that a little bit over there. That's fine. That's fine. We need to get some welcome mats. We need a toilet as well at some point. Anyone else coming in? No. Okay. Right, there we go. They're getting ready for bed. Let's speed up time.
Closing time. Off hours are a good opportunity to manage rooms and furnishings. Or you could simply speed up the clock.
We will speed up the clock. So we do have a bankruptcy thing coming up here. That's absolutely fine. We will make the money back in the morning. We've got 22 hours before we go bankrupt, so we need to get this money paid very soon. We got loads of extra things that have popped up. So we've got this one here, our satisfaction, and we have this over here, which is storage overview, so we can see exactly what we have got in stock. Let's speed up time again. And we're now opened up.
The dawn of a fresh day. The opportunities are endless, so long as no one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
Oh, exactly. What was the key for autosave? I can't remember. Let's have a quick look at the settings. Controls. Quick save is F5. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Is anyone coming in? Come on, people. We need to make some money. Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. We'll try and get some people in. Oh, we got someone in here. Dorothy. Not a fan of Dorothy. Right, let's open up the story.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern. She sweeps her gaze across the taproom and approaches the bar with confident, efficient strides. How rustic. One mug of your finest beverage. You slide the mug across the counter and hold out your hand for payment. The woman presses a crisply folded sheet of paper into it instead. My name is Dorothy Chadius, guild representative. You have been served.
Already? No, I served you. See the mug?
You misunderstand. You have been served a legal document. The woman picks up her drink and takes a long sip. The mug is frosty. The stare she fixes you with is frostier. This beverage is adequate.
What kind of legal document?
Notice of official censure by the guild for operating an unlicensed tavern. Did you think you wouldn't be caught? We saw your deed filed. It's a matter of public record. She taps the seal on the folded document. It's all in here. The rules, your transgressions, and the consequences.
What guild? I didn't join any.
The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile. I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild. We oversee all the taverns in the land. She lifts her chin, gazing reverently into the distance. People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize under the professional care of a guild-certified tavern keeper.
Okay, okay.
But you, her brow furrows, you are not certified.
No. So what?
I don't think you understand your situation. If you remain in violation, your tavern will be shut down and you'll be sentenced to 6 years of hard labor stomping grapes. Dorothy frowns, the crease between her eyes deepening. Or a constable will be sent to knock you over the head and toss you in the ocean. Depends on the judge.
Okay, so I'll join or try and use our wits?
You put on your best game face.
Okay.
Her steely gaze meets yours, taking your measure.
Alright, let's press it. Yeah.
Your unflinching gaze doesn't waver. Her eyes widen as you successfully stare her down. You're serious. I admire your passionate spirit, but it will do you no good against the guild's legal department. Let me put it in the simplest terms. Refuse to join and you lose everything as if you never existed. Your journey ends here and now. She spreads her hands. Join the guild lawfully and you get to keep it all.
So we'll just join the guild, I guess.
Excellent. I have registered you as a guild applicant. The first step to move your application forward is to...
Oh.
Tavern. She drops a large, crisply folded map on the counter. This map shows the locations of reputable distributors of food and drink.
Okay.
Take this as well. She places a beautiful crystal bottle on the table beside the map. It's filled with golden, frothy liquid.
Ooh. Great, thanks, but what's in the bottle?
She gestures to the bottle. This is a tavern elemental, a provisional advisor of a sort. She's agreed to work with you full-time if your membership is approved. A small figure forms in the swirling liquid and waves cheerfully at you.
Gooey!
They know everything there is to know about the business. This one's name is Hops, I believe.
Hops, okay. So she'll just be watching me, that's weird.
Yes, it is a bit intrusive, but it's to your benefit. Do try to get along and keep your ears open. She leans down to the level of the bottle and fixes the little elemental inside with a piercing stare. It stares back, striking a fair imitation of Dorothy's rigid posture. They're chatty types, elementals, but worth listening to.
Okay. Great, thank you.
Dorothy favors you with another tight smile and reaches out to shake your hand. Her grip is firm and dry, like her personality.
Ooh.
Best of luck to you in the application process. Attain a 1-star rating, and we'll be in touch. As she strides away, it occurs to you that she never paid for her drink. On the counter,
What a thief,
swirls
eh?
around in her bottle to give you a big thumbs up.
There we go, let's close the book, let's get back to making some money.
And so the long arm of bureaucracy has found you even in the depths of the swamp. At least you've made a friend.
I haven't advised anyone in ages. This'll be fun.
Fantastic, let's click up here. More things for us, brilliant. Right, check the tavern rating on the toolkit. Where is that to? Let's have a look. Just here. Okay. Tavern rating. Check the drink flag toolkit. There we go. And that's what we need to do to reach, oh, half a star. Okay. We can do that when we start making money. If we start making money. There we go, we got someone coming in. Beautiful stuff. We need more people in here though. We really do. You're only going to get a cheap one though, that's not good. Oh no, you're getting the expensive one. Fantasticals. There we go, we're now clear of making money. Losing money, whatever you want to call it. Money, 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 money. Can we change the price? I don't think we can. Okay. So we need at least £22 at the end of the night. We've got a merchant arriving in 2 days, so we can get some more beer. We can get more beer from the Doodarmajigger, from the map. But we do have enough for now anyway, so that's fine. We need to see if we can get any decorations. We can get a bulletin board. So we'll grab one of those. We'll put it just out the back here.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Fantastic, that's good. And that's from doing the bulletin board there. We do need a waiting bench if we can get one. We can't get anything yet. We've got 3 new unlocks though. We've got the waiting bench. We've got a dartboard and we've got a lantern so we can keep it Nice and bright. Cheers! So people pay to use the bulletin board. It's 2 bags. We can... yeah, okay, we'll keep it as 2 bags. But we can change the price. We can't change the price. I don't understand it. There we go, cleaning the board, that's fine, I guess. Let's get some monies coming in. And we can hopefully get a waiting bench. I don't know where we're going to place it. We can place it just here for now, I guess. There we go, we've got a star. Lovely jubbly. Are you going to open? Fantastic. A 1 star.
A 1-star rating. Already you're rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
Fantastic. We've got an achievement, Stargazer. Got 6 new unlocks. We've got a big table. We've got a comfy chair. We've got a toilet. We've got a wash basin, work schedule, and a locker. Cheers! And we've got some more milestone cards as well. Now we've got those, we're going to quickly have a look at the cards. So let's unpack 5 new cards. We've got Rockidio, whoever that is. Okay, we have got Richard. We've got Jennifer. Just drink it. And Serpentine Lake region. Cheers. Lovely jubbly. Now there's loads of these cards to collect. That's cool. We'll close that and we will resume. Got a letter here from Dorothy. Congratulations, the guild has awarded your tavern a 1-star rating. It's time to start offering food. The traveling merchant can't be depended upon to have everything you need to run the tavern. You'll need to place some yeah, pretty much. Fantastic. Okay.
We should find a variety of shops on the map.
We should, but we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna have to, aren't we? Open the world map. So over here we've got the brewery, where we can get some green fruit or some cheap drinks. We don't want to go there though. We'll go over to here, and this is where the food is. Okay. I don't necessarily want to order any food yet, because I don't have the money for it, but we need to order at least one. Okay. Take me home. We don't have the funds to make anywhere for food yet. Another letter from Dorothy. Okay. Come on in. Hope your ingredient order has been placed. The next phase depends on you. You must build a functioning thing. Enclosed, please find a license for the development. Okay. And we got some money there.
Becoming stuck in the gears of the guild's protocol machine isn't all bad. A little extra gold in your purse can take you a long way.
Exactly. So we have got stuff now for a larder shelf, food window, and a grill. Cheers. Lovely jubbly. Right, so we do have to build a kitchen. So we're going to take it, we're going to place it just here. And we're going to confirm. We are going to have a door in there. Going to have a food window here. Lovely jubbly. We are going to have a grill. Get that placed over here. And that should be everything we need. But, I also want to go over here, go into bedroom, go into the bed. No, don't you dare. We do need a larger shelf, so we'll grab one of those, place you in there. Now we're skint again. Okay. They'll both do food for now, I guess, until we make some more money. Have the ingredients in stock, and then we need to create a meal. Right, so we will be doing one of these. That looks absolutely diabolically amazing. We are going to take it up to 11. We're going to create it. We're going to have it on our menu. This is where we can change the price. Okay. So we're going to raise it up just by £1 each. Lovely jubbly. So our food will be here in about 2 hours. There we go, we've got someone coming down here now. They're just having a little chat, a little chinwag with each other. We don't have a toilet in here yet. We do need an outhouse at some point, so people can go for a wee. I think we should take out a loan as well, to be honest. Because we do need to make stuff still. We'll go for this one. No, we'll go for this one. Shall we? A little bit more for a little bit more. No. Can we afford 60 a day? We'll go for that one. There we go. Right, we've got a loan. Can we do an outhouse? Outdoors, we can do an outhouse. That's lovely. Right, let's rotate it around. We can bring that in just here-ish. So people can go for a wee. Lovely jubbly. We need a welcome mat. Why do we need a welcome mat? Because it'll clean the floors quicker. So we'll place one of those here. We'll rotate it around. Place one of those there. And we'll rotate it around. And place one of those there. So that will keep the floors nice and clean. We can go to the staff room now. We can get a workboard. We can also get a work locker. Not a valid room. Really? Right, okay, so if I turn it into a hallway. $3, that's fine. That's now a valid room. Happy about that. Happy about that. Food should be coming soon. Right, what else can we get for tap room? We need a bigger table. So we can grab one of those. We've done a bulletin board. We can't afford anything else at the moment. Well, that's a bit bad, isn't it? Can't believe I spent all that loan that quick. Easy. One of our barrels isn't in the right place either now. We did just buy a lot though, that's the problem. Apparently we've got low satisfaction at the moment. I don't understand that, but that's fine. We've got a book. Let's jump in.
A scruffy young man with a friendly face and ink-stained hands peers around the taproom.
Okay.
He scratches some notes on a scroll with a tattered quill, then sidles up to the bar and flashes an ingratiating smile. Hello, would you happen to be the owner of this tavern? The name's Jefferson, ace reporter. I'm looking for front-page material for our next Gazette, and I was hoping to ask you about your tavern. On the record, of course.
You're an ace reporter. Never heard of you. Or, yeah, my tavern is hot news.
Really? A wave of relief washes over his face, but he squashes it quickly. That is to say, I knew I'd get the scoop. Let's see here. He chews the tip of his quill and scans over his scroll with a furrowed brow. Right. As everybody knows, this tavern has been vacant ever since the previous owner sank in a freak quicksand accident
That's
years
not good.
ago. How do you come to own the place? He looks up at you in alarm, quill scribbling to a halt. What? No, we're on the record. I said that earlier. Weren't you listening?
Yes, I was.
Then why would you... Oh, never mind. Let's move on. Jefferson scribbles rapidly. The important thing is you've got the doors open. What's your business strategy going forward?
What is my business strategy going forward? That one there, to make the highest.
Jefferson thumps a fist on the bar. Darn right. You and me, we're two of a kind, my friend. They might say you're out of your depth, Jefferson, and a swamp can never support a daily periodical, Jefferson, but we know better. Apparently, having exhausted his line of questioning, he rolls the parchment closed. Well, that's all I have. Thanks for your time. I'll be off. This story isn't gonna write itself. That's the job of an ace reporter. Jefferson stuffs the scroll into his jerkin, dramatically raising his quill and waving it above his head. To the presses!
To the presses, let's go. Close the book.
Not the finest cuisine, but it's a start, and it keeps the novice adventurers busy.
So our rats have arrived.
Now we wait for an order. Hope everyone is hungry.
Yes, so do I. Let's... Oh, 15 minutes of fame. Fantastic. I do want to get the schedule up and running now, though. I want to turn... Who wanted to be the chef? We're going to have to do you as a chef, so we're going to change you there. And I think we're going to have a generalist just in the mornings there. We don't want Gillian to be a chef, so we'll have that going just there. We'll save the changes. Hopefully she's going to go and get changed. Are you gonna... Yeah, go into your locker to get changed. Fantastic. Got our new keg on there. Gonna be passing the time. Do we have anyone else coming in tonight? I don't think so, so we're gonna speed up time. We do have money again, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about the money just yet. It's all just been blum and taken out. It's crazy. Hopefully we'll get some opening time now. We do have the merchant come in today, I think. Well, it's said on the thing that we'll go into, but that's fine. There we go, back to normal speed, and we have the Chronicles. Let's open it up. Yep, just, yeah, okay.
Well, now your story is out there. People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. exciting, intrusive.
Fantastic. Still need to serve a meal. So let's speed up speed. See what we can get. Can we get any food? We can't afford the food. We can get some bread. I'm gonna cancel that. Hopefully he won't go just yet, and we can make some money to buy some stuff. That would be nice if we could. I do reckon he's gonna leave though pretty soon. There we go, we've got some food orders coming in. I thought I put a door there. Okay. Maybe I didn't. I did, but it disappeared when I closed the thing. That's not good, is it? Okay. There we go, we're getting some food cooked. Can we add a door? Is that possible? Not cloning. I just want to add a door if that's possible. Carry on with no, okay. Confirm, there we go. It's build mode, alright. Place a door there so they can just run straight through rather than going around the outside. I know that's cost me money, but it has to be done. There we go, so we should be getting some more money's coming through now, which is nice. He's gone, which isn't good, but that's fine, that's fine. We need to get some more beer at some point as well. There we go, beautiful stuff. £190 we made today. How are we gonna get better food? Okay, we need to serve 8. Okay, that's fine. It is coming up to night time.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
Seems we are. Okay. Are we still open? No. Okay. So we do have some overlays over here. So temperature, it's getting coldish in here. Oh, so I think it would be wise to get a potbelly. Just to warm up the room so they don't get too cold. And we're gonna have to go into the into the red at night, so that's fine. But I did want to get a dartboard in, as I think that is important for the guests. Gonna fast forward the night.
Oh dear, the coffers are empty.
They are. They are. Now, we can either go and take out another loan to pay a loan. But it's going to be a lot of money. That's the problem. That is the problem. We can do this one to pay the other loan. Will that work? I don't think it'll work. We'll just be shy. We'll leave it for now. They're asleep anyway. We will need to get some more rats at some point. The storybook has arrived. Okay, thank you, Joe.
What have we here? A tavern of this caliber must have the tastiest brews in Riverbottom. A stout man in a stained apron stomps up to the bar. His bushy grey eyebrows obscure his eyes, but do nothing to soften the voice reverberating from his broad-barreled chest. He seems human, but you'd swear from his stride that he has some dwarf in his lineage somewhere. It's a great pleasure to meet you. The name's... His brow furrows. Joe. The name's Joe. Joe Town Guy. It surely was last time I checked. He chortles good-naturedly, laughing it off, but surreptitiously wipes a bit of sweat from his brow. Yes, indeed. The name is Joe Townman, as sure as swamp rats are damp. That isn't important, though. What's important is your selection of beverages. Yes. Joe licks his lips as he surveys your tap setup. He's only a head and a half taller than the bar itself, so he gets a good...
Very small.
I'll have a mug of whatever you have on the tap, please and thank you. You fill a mug and slide it across the bar. He takes a deep swig, then promptly chokes and spits it across the surface of the bar.
Very rude, eh?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with your beverage selection? You serve this swill to customers? Mr. Town Guy shakes his head, eyebrows swaying. But I don't blame you. I blame that merchant and his little boat. If only there was somewhere nearby you could go to buy proper drinks.
So he's here
very slowly and slides
to
onto the countertop. Somewhere that won the gold.
make me buy stuff off him, I guess.
7 years running.
Okay.
Actually, Joe absently takes a sip of his drink and smacks his lips thoughtfully. You notice he doesn't spit it out. By crockery, how could I ever forget Moss Barrel Brewery? Joe Moss Barrel brews the finest drinks in Riverbottom, or my name isn't Tom Joe Guy.
You've changed your name several
His brow
times.
furrows as he thinks back over the conversation. No, I don't. Surely you're mistaken. Who would I be if not Tim Jobman? You try to recite the names back, but can't quite remember them all, and it just sounds like you're rambling. He waves you off. You're obviously confused. Common affliction with your generation. Tell you what, here, this will make it simple for you. Joe pushes the map on the counter your direction. Just follow this map to Moss Barrel Brewery and they'll fix you up. I hear Joe Moss Barrel looks a lot like me, so don't be alarmed when you see me there. I mean, him. You sigh and take the map.
Let's close the book.
So, when humanoids visit, they're patrons, but when bugs do it, they're pests. Double standards.
Yes. What are we doing about him then? Is he just staying there now? Alright, let's fast forward time a little bit. There we go, he's having a drink.
One of the patrons overheard that we had to take a loan and left a big tip to help us out.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? How many rats do we have? I don't know. Storage overview. We got 6 rats. We need to get some more, don't we? Okay, let's go to the map. So Moss Barrel Brewery is over here. Kind of expensive-ish. We can get 2 of those barrels. 36. That's a lot. But that should be fine. We'll go over here. We'll get some more rats. And we'll get some rations. No, we'll get some mushrooms to go with it. There we go. That's all our money gone again. Oh, we can turn off the heating overlay as well. That'd be nice if that can be done for us. I just want to turn it off. There we go. No, off. None. There we go. Lovely, jubbly. So we are going to be having some food at some point. Wow, Moss Barrel Brewery. What are you doing? How long left do we have? We've still got a day left on the story, newspaper story. So that'd be nice. We should have our rats coming very soon as well. How many more do we need to serve? 2 more people. Lovely jubbly. Our food should be here very soon. There we go. Here's our delivery. Two lots of mushrooms. 2 lots of rats. Thank you so much. We will start moving stuff around. So we'll place you there, and we'll get another one to go there. And if we can get another pallet, we can place just about here. That should be fine. And if we go to the tavern menu, we can see, oh no, okay, rolls. Sorry, mushrooms. We'll take them up by 1. That should give us a decent amount of monies. And that should be our last person, I think, for the food. Come on, love. No. Serving, please.
Has earned a 1-star rating.
That's amazing.
Good news, a letter from the guild.
Okay.
Have they said anything about me?
Probably not. Let's open it up. The guild has received word that your kitchen is up and running. You've succeeded in all your technical milestones. It remains to pass the oral general knowledge exam and pay your guild dues. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked her, yeah, give us some time. Okay, so we need to get $100 back, I think. Yeah.
It took some doing, but you have all the balls in the air now. It's simply a matter of juggling them from here out.
Definitely. There we go. Let's get the drinks served. Come on, you can help out. No, you're not taking a break. You are doing an order because they're getting mad at you. There we go. You can have a break after. Also need to get all these foods in as well. That would be nice. There we go. You're going to get some of the food in now. That's good. No, you're not. You're restocking the barrel. Okay. There we go. Another brew. This stuff's getting rotten out here. Boil rate's at 200%. She needs to hurry up. Right, can we pay the loan shark back? We cannot. It would be nice if we could pay off a little bit with the money that we've got. That's fine. Are you getting stuff inside now? You are. Right, let's speed up the time a bit. They want a fireplace. Okay. Waiting to fill dry it needs. We can get a... We can get a pot belly. We can get a pot belly. We can get one of they in there. And I think we should get a comfy chair as well to go next to it. I think that'd be nice. We've got a dartboard. We don't need a welcome mat in there. I think that'll be fine. We do need some lights. Lighting. We don't have enough for any more lights. Okay. Got a few bits of light. I guess that'll have to do. Oh, I do apologise. Oh. There we go.
We have negative money? That seems undesirable.
Right, well, guys, this is where I'm going to have to leave it for today. We'll probably stream again in a few hours' time. I've got to go and pick up one of my kids from their mums because they're being naughty. I do love this game. It's absolutely brilliant. And I can't wait to carry on playing. But for now, guys, I'm going to do a quick save. There we go. And we'll see you in the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.